We're following a major update in a heartbreaking and highly publicized case. A high school track meet turned deadly, and now one teenager is officially charged with murder.
We'll start now with some breaking news that was first reported this afternoon by J.D. Miles online at cbsnewstexas.com. A Collin County grand jury has now indicted Karmelo Anthony.
Texas teen Karmelo Anthony has just been indicted for first-degree murder after allegedly stabbing and killing fellow student-athlete Austin Metcalf during a school track meet in April. District Attorney Greg Willis confirmed via social media that a grand jury has returned a first-degree murder indictment. If convicted, Anthony, now 18, faces 5 to 99 years in prison. On the 2nd of April in Frisco, just north of Dallas, both teens were competing in a track meet. According to witnesses, a confrontation began under a team tent. Rain had delayed events, and Anthony, who wasn't on Metcalf's team, was reportedly asked to leave the area by Austin Metcalf. Things escalated fast. Witnesses, including Austin's twin brother, say Anthony responded with aggression. After being told to move, Anthony allegedly said, "Make me." Moments later, he reached into his backpack and pulled out a knife. Austin was stabbed in the chest and died in his brother's arms. The Frisco ISD has surveillance footage, though they haven't released it. Reporters who've seen it describe it as wide-angle and pixelated. While movement can be seen near the tent, the actual stabbing is not visible. Still, this video was presented to the grand jury. Initially held on a $1 million bond, Anthony's bond was reduced to $250,000, a decision that's drawn heavy backlash. He's now on house arrest, wearing a GPS ankle monitor, and must check in weekly with the court. The case has divided the community. A crowdfunding campaign has raised over $500,000 for Anthony's defense. His family and supporters claim he acted in self-defense. His mother has spoken out about threats and harassment directed at their family. At a recent press conference held by Anthony's family, Austin's father, Jeff Metcalf, appeared in protest. He later responded to the indictment online with one message: indicted. First-degree murder. So what does this indictment really mean? We spoke with legal experts who explained that grand jury indictments in Texas are just the first step. They don't determine guilt, they simply mean there's probable cause to move forward with a trial. To secure a first-degree murder conviction, prosecutors will need to prove intent that Anthony meant to kill Austin. But Anthony's defense is clear. He claims self-defense. In Texas, self-defense requires the use of proportional force. Legal analysts say that unless Anthony can prove he feared for his life or serious injury, stabbing may not qualify as justified self-defense, especially if the only physical contact was a shove or push. Still, defense attorneys are expected to argue that Anthony felt genuinely threatened and acted to protect himself. With no cameras allowed in the courtroom, this case is playing out largely in public opinion, and it's raising heated conversations about race, youth violence, and self-defense laws in America. Anthony's legal team may request a change of venue due to the intense local attention. If this case goes to trial, a jury or possibly a judge will decide not just guilt, but punishment, which could range from 5 years to a life sentence. This is a case filled with tragedy on all sides. A young life lost, another hanging in the balance, and 2 families devastated. We'll continue following developments closely. Like, comment, and subscribe to stay updated on this case and other major legal stories. Let us know your thoughts below. Should this be considered self-defense, or does the evidence point to premeditated violence?